Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make dal, also known as spiced lentil soup. To start this recipe off, here I have 2.5 cups of split red lentils. We're going to wash these 2 to 3 times just until the water becomes clear to wash out any dirt or grit. Once that's done, we're going to leave these to drain. To prepare the vegetables, we're going to peel and dice 2 large brown onions. And you can either discard of the onion scraps or put them in a stock. Then we are going to really finely chop 4 cloves of garlic. And then here I have a 30-gram piece of ginger. We're just going to peel this and then grate it. And an easy way to peel the ginger is actually with a spoon. Then we are going to grate this. Then here I have 25 grams of coriander root that's been washed. We're just going to thinly chop this up. And then to finish off our vegetable prep, I'm going to dice 2 tomatoes. Now let's get cooking. To start this recipe, we're going to bring a large pot to a high heat, add 2 tablespoons of ghee, which is clarified butter. We're going to allow this to fully melt. Once that's melted, we're going to add our 2 large diced onions, our grated ginger, our chopped garlic, and 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard seeds. We're going to sweat this off, which means cooking without colour, for about 5 minutes until the onions are translucent and the mustard seeds start to pop. And the way to cook without colour is just to continuously stir it. After about 6 minutes, you can start hearing those mustard seeds pop. We're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of Garam Masala, 2.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and you can add more depending on your heat preference, and our chopped coriander root. We're going to cook all this through. We're going to cook this for 5 minutes, just so all those spices can release their maximum flavour. After 5 minutes, we're going to add our 2.5 cups of washed red lentils, and our diced tomatoes. Going to mix all these through. Get all of those spices on the lentils and the tomatoes. We're then going to add 3 cups of vegetable stock. And if you'd like to see my recipe on how I make my vegetable stock, I'll leave a link in the description below. Going to mix all of this through. And just a little tip, it's good to have an extra cup of vegetable stock on hand, just in case this gets a little bit dry. We're then going to bring this to a boil. And now that this is at a boil, we're going to reduce the heat down to a medium and allow this to simmer away for 30 to 35 minutes, or until the lentils are completely soft and broken down. And if you're using whole lentils, cook this for 40 to 45 minutes. And whilst this is simmering away, we want to stir it every 5 minutes just to mix all those flavours through. Then after 30 minutes, our lentils are completely broken down. At this stage, I'm going to add half a cup of coconut milk. Mix that through. Just going to check it for seasoning. I'm going to give it about a tablespoon's worth of salt. Now I'm going to turn it off the heat, then going to spoon it into a bowl. Drizzle with some coconut milk. Some coriander. And some fresh chili. And there it is. And this recipe can be eaten on its own or served as a side dish with some rice, chapati bread, naan bread, or some pappadums. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel to learn all the best recipes, tips, tricks, and secrets. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if there's any recipes that you'd like to see me make, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to make them. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.